the floor, the BOK Center in Tulsa.
Yeah, what a thrill. The little town of Howe, of course, down there by Poto and stuff, and great basketball fans all excited about this team. Howe Lady Lions are dressed in their road red uniforms. The Norman Tigers, the defending 6A champions, the perfect season last year, coached by Frankie Parks in his first season. Chris Brown, the coach of Howe, ready to tip this thing off and get things going here for this basketball tournament. And there we go. Tournament Champions is underway for 2021. Tip controlled by Howe. Drops the ball off there to Kay Allen. Now back to Ramsey. It comes between the circles. Shallow Fletcher, long three-pointer, hits it. Whoa, what a shot.
She made that one look easy, Chris.
Man, she was way behind the circle there. It's 3-0. The Howe Lady Lions jump on top. Here come the Tigers, their first drive. And driving and scoring with the basketball is Kellyanne Henderson. Kellyanne Henderson with a nice drive layup, and it was foul. Fletcher drops it inside to the big lady, and in and out. It wouldn't go for Kaylee Turner. Rebound pulled down by the Tigers. Here comes Aaliyah Henderson. Drives all the way down, and it's the second layup for her. Henderson now has all 5 of the points for the Norman Tigers. He's had the 2 driving layups and the free throw to give Lady Norman Tigers all 5 of their points, and a 5-3 lead over Howe. 5:45 left, opening period here at the BOK, the Tournament of Champions. Inside it goes, driving, and the layup to the left side is good by Jordan Rollins, and the young Lady Tigers are really controlling the inside especially.
First time.
Shiloh Fletcher starts down the left side, into the lane, drives, lays it up, off the glass, wouldn't go. Rebound pulled down and put back in, though, by Kaylee Turner, the 5'11 senior. Everton now on the left side again, looked for the shot, didn't take it, Rollins. Back it goes again. Inside it goes, the shot taken off the glass and in. Oh, Jordan Rollins, 6'1 junior. Outside it goes. Jumper on the way, and out no good by Maddie Ramsey. Rebound picked up, and the shot in and out, in by Kay Allen Nye. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, though, pulled down by the Tigers. Shane Roberts. Drive, shot up, around, and in. Again by Aaliyah Henderson. She's been the dominant scorer so far.
Fletcher over to the left wing, takes it around the top of the key, knocked away by Norman. Here come the Lady Tigers.
That's Henderson again.
Up for 2, it's on the way and in, 2:16.
Harmon, back it goes on the right side. They move it around. And underneath, in the basket, underneath. Nice job. Beautiful layup by Jordan Rollins.
Boy,
6'1 junior.
She drove through traffic, had no trouble getting to the basket there, and now we've got a timeout on the floor.
Yeah, Chris. Lady Lions. The playmaker, Shiloh Fletcher, brings him into the front court. Goes a cross-court pass, in and out of hands, and intercepted. Picked off by Henderson. She lays it off, and the layup in. Nicely done by number 23 there. Can't get the shot to fall. And rebound comes down to Norman. Pulled down by Jordan Rollins. Now driving the layup, and there she is again. Wow. Aaliyah Henderson has been the story so far this first quarter. What a dominant player. She pulled down by number 14, Soleil Harmon, in the backcourt. The Tigers now come across the center line with Harmon leading the way. In the middle it goes. Basketball knocked away. Now picked up, though, by the big post player. And there is Jordan Rollins hitting the 6'1 junior with just a few seconds left to play here. The Tigers now on the drive. Comes out in the middle. Bounces off one of the players inside. Knocked away. Out of bounds with 1.3 seconds left. Between the circles with the basketball is Raylan Delt. Now number 3 outside. The shot taken by Fletcher and in. How nice. Shiloh Fletcher. Another 3-pointer. Left side, the shot up, number 4, and shot no good, would not fall. Coming down is Norman High School and driving there. Again, the lady who's dominated this place so far. That is Aaliyah Henderson. Abby Huey from the Howe bench. Lady Tigers and Norman come down the court. Inside it goes, number 35, big post player up and in. Nicely done by Nessa Begay. Aaliyah Henderson. Nice pass and nice layup there. Lady Tigers dominating inside. Driving, losing the basketball, picked up though. And the shot up and in by number 11, Abby Huey. Soleil Harmon. Inside it goes again to the big gal, and there she is. Up and out, it would not fall. Gets the rebound herself. Two people double teaming, but she still gets it up and in. That's Nessa Begay, the 6'1 junior, towered over the girls in. Outside it goes. And now it's stolen away again. Norman, a lot of turnovers so far for Howe in this opening half. At the free throw line, taking the jumper. Boy, she's been. Nessa Begay has dominated this second quarter. Shiloh Fletcher, their 5'5 senior. Shot from the corner, up and in. Beautiful jumper by J.C. Blake. Then Shiloh Fletcher driving down the lane, number 3, trying to get a shot off, could not. Out to Ramsey. Ramsey now drives the baseline and hits it. Nice. Norman with 18 seconds left. They play for the last shot here, Coach Frankie Parks. His first season with Lady Tigers as head coach. Harmon drives on the basket, shoots, misses everything. Picked up underneath. Begay up and in. Begay. Nesta Begay scores. She was number 35. Begay dominant in that second period and at the half. Fletcher drives underneath there. Outside it comes to Nye. Nye with the drive in the basket and puts it up and in. Nicely done by Kaylin Nye, 5'9" senior. Again, Fletcher leads the way. Way outside. Shot off the rim would not fall for Maddie Ramsey. Put back up and in though and good. It's a 9 o'clock game. It'll be going all night, all the way through 9 o'clock tonight. 8 basketball games, 4 boys, 4 girls here in the Tournament of Champions every day for the next 3 days. Oh, nice outside shot there by Shiloh Fletcher. Nicely done by Raylan Delter, 5'10" senior. Oh, back they come. Ball knocked away by Jackie Rollins. Picked up the go by Shiloh Fletcher. Way outside the shot by Fletcher. Oh, big bounce it in. How about that, the young lady? Her second 3 in the second half. Way outside shot again by Ramsey off the front of the rim. Would not fall. Picked off there by Henderson. Drive and lays it up and in is number 15, Jackie Rollins on a feed from Henderson. Rollins scores the 2. Roberts. Inside it goes, and nicely done by 35, Nessa Begay. She came on strong in the second quarter, had 12 points in the first half. Inside, ball knocked away by J.C. Blake. And they're battling for underneath, stolen away and put back up and in by, there she is again, number 3, Leah Henderson. Now with 16 points, leading scorer in the game. Driving the lane, nicely done up and in. Beautifully done by Shiloh Fletcher. That gives her now 16 for the game. She ties for
this basketball game, 52-34, if you're just joining us.
Possession favors Howe. They'll have the basketball. Inbound pass comes. Trying to get a shot up. Cut off. Could not make the shot was dealt. There again, driving through is Fletcher. Up and in with a layup. And let's see a foul. Oh. Lane needs some help. Trying to get it out there to Journey Williams. Stolen away, though, by number 23, Raylan Delton. She drives all the way for the layup. 6 tournament champions from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Game 1 here, dominated by the Norman 6A Lady Tigers, 61-36 over Howe. Nice job, though, inside by Howe. And the layup by Nye. Scores, Kaylee. In the corner it goes to Camila Perez. Drops it off again for their star player, Henderson. Underneath it goes. Nice feed pass play there. And quick shot up again. No good. Underneath. Have the basketball way outside. The shot. Hey. Hitting it number there was Abby Huey, number 11. And no one's content to just dribble this one out, it looks like here, Grant.
Yep, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. They'll let this one go, and we have come to the end of Game 1 of the Tournament of Champions here at the BOK Center in Tulsa. Final score, Norman 63 and Howe 41.
Del City Eagles in their home white uniforms against Crossing Christian. The Knights in their road reds, trimmed in black. About ready for the tip-off here of Game 2 of the Tournament of Champions. This will be followed by the girls' noon game of Bixby 6A against Seiling Class A. Waiting for the tip, and there's your guy, Brandon Garrison, as you'd expect, the 6'9", big setter for Del City. Ready to jump it up here with number 10, Drew Wood, 6'6", and the tip easily handled by Garrison. To the backcourt it goes. 23, Jaden Foreman.
That was the other thing I told her. I bet he's jumping the opening tip.
And you got it right again. Way outside the shot. Taken is hit right away by number 22. That is Percy Green, 6'3", junior, average 8.4 points a game. Ball on the floor. Battle for it. Picked up there by Terry McMorris. The shot taken and made by Brandon Garrison. 6'9" guy can hit a jumper too, can't he? Wow.
He can hit it from anywhere, that's for sure.
Game at 1:30. Jenks and Cashion at 5:30. Tulsa Memorial and Hydro-Eakly, and then 8:30. It's Owasso and Victory Christian. Nice drive in the first points. Morris. Underneath it goes. Dropping off back to McMorris. He drives and shoots it off the rim. Won't go. Back up and in by Brandon Garrison, their big 6'9" center. Pulls it back out. Good man-to-man defense for the Del City Eagles. Driving and now knocked away by the big guy, Brandon Garrison. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Crossing Christian. Del City on the drive. Pulling it out there was McAllister. Foreman drives, lays it up with the right hand and scores. Jaden Foreman, 6'4" junior. This opening period. Nope, off the front of the rim, won't go. Rebound was taken and put back in, though, by number 12, Jamori McAllister. Lovelace pass inside, was stolen away. Taken away by Percy Green. Lead pass all the way down the court, and laying it up and in is Demarius Veely, the 5'8" junior. Off the rim, but not go for number 24, Evan Krotz. And the rebound quickly pulled away by Del City. Back they come.
That iron acting like there's a lid on it for crossings.
It really has been right now. Not so much for that guy, though. Number 4, Demarius Veely hits him behind the three-point line. A three-pointer. The Knights on the drive and go up with the layup around and would not fall for Reed Lovelace. And back up and in, though, by the big guy, Drew Wood. They're 6'6".
Drew Wood right there in the right place at the right time.
The two circles. Setting up the play for him. Here's the shot by Percy Green. Up and good. And a three-pointer for Percy Green.
It's going to be Davids versus Goliaths, and some of these scores starting to reflect that this morning.
Nice drive there. Up and in for Crossing Christian by Reed Lovelace. Their 5'11" rebound pulled down by Cam Parker, the 6'5" freshman center for Crossing Christian. And back come the Knights. Lovelace down the left side, shoots on the run. Nice running jumper. Lovelace hits it. 5'11" senior scores. Brandon Garrison had a nice chance at that. Couldn't make it fall. Excuse me, checking Drew Wood. Now inside there is Brandon Garrison. They're number 10. Two number 10s there. 10 for Del City. Furnish backs it out. Looking for a place to drive. Oh, had the basketball, lost it. Picks it up. Hands it inside. And up and in goes Cam Parker. Cam Parker. Nice feed in there from Cal Furnish. Number 12 driving it there was Mullinex. He was cut off. Lovelace starts down the lane, open, and has it knocked away by number 22, Percy Green. Blocked that shot away. Oh, now knocked away, and that's steal from Del City. Lead pass goes at number 22, lays it up and in Percy Green. Percy Green, who led this team in the first half for Del 9-17 to increase the lead. Lovelace, shot up and good. In the post for him there. Back out to Thomas. Thomas inside to Garrison, the big guy off the glass and in the right side. That's against number 12, Cooper Mullinex. He's 6'4". Little light pressure in the backcourt. Del City breaks that. Back to the middle it goes to Foreman. Foreman drives the lane, pulls up a jump shot, hits it. Middle of the lane. Here at the BOK.
$6 to get in.
And watch all the basketball. My gosh.
Best bargain in Tulsa.
Nice shot up and in there by Percy Green, their leading scorer. Reed Lovelace, leading scorer for Crossing Christian with 7. And Drew Wood with 6 points, but 9 rebounds for Drew Wood, their number 10 for Crossing Christian. In the lane, dropping it off nicely. The pass inside from Cal Furnish goes to Cam Parker, and Cam Parker, 35-22 now. Back come the Eagles. Del City, the big Garrison guy. Way out. Oh, great whip pass underneath. Up and in to number 12, Jamari McAllister. Great leading scorer with 7 points in the game for them. Driving now. Oh, knocked away from behind. That was big. Jamari McAllister, 6'2". Big, but he just cleared the jump, then all the way down the other side of the court. Jaden Foreman lays it in.
Crossing's still not playing like a team down by 17.
No. Inside it goes. Nice layup, but it's going to be a foul. Cam Parker Lays up on a nice assist there from Cal Furnish. Bucker, 6'5" freshman. Hollister gets the return pass from Percy Green. Around the corner it comes here to Jordan Foreman. There's the jumper by Percy Green. Swish. He is so smooth. Percy Green was in the backcourt for the Knights. Cal Furnish brings him across. Nice pass inside, driving and laying it up and in. Reed Lovelace. Good give and go from the 2-point guards. And it comes to Percy Green. Green double team, needs some help. Gets it inside to number 33, Stone. Stone drops it off underneath, number 24. That's Terry McMorris up and in with an easy layup. Way outside. Oh, in and around the rim would not go. Rebound come down, number 23, Jaden Foreman. Back they come the other way, and here's an easy layup. Up and in it goes number 33, 6'4".
Entourage arriving.
Nice jumper from outside, off the back of the rim for Cal Furnish, would not go. Nice rebound pulled down, though, by McGee, and now a nice shot. Reed Lovelace hits a 3 from outside. And the first girls game early this morning saw Norman beat Howe 63-41 on a 9 a.m. tip. Dell City controlling this basketball game after a quick opening 14-2 run in the first. Now Percy Green. Lovelace, top of the circle, going to take the jumper. Oh, swish. Reed Lovelace, leading scorer for the Knights. Had 7 through 3 periods, just added a 3-pointer there. Drops off for number 11, off the back of the rim. This goes back to Goodell's shot. Rebound pulled down. Pass thrown ahead to McMorris, and he dunks the basketball. That's our first dunk of the Tournament of Champions as 6'6" junior Terry McMorris slammed it down for Dell City. Our first dunk of this Tournament of Champions 2021. Way outside. Jumper off the front of the rim by Lovelace. Picks it up, drives, lays it up with the right hand, and puts it in. That was Sam Taylor. Inside, nice up and hand with the left hand. Number 21, Jaden Jones, reserve. For Evan Cross, last 2 seconds here. Shot from the corner, in and out, no good. Tip, no good. That's the end of the ball game. As Dell City has defeated Crossing Christian here, 53-35 in the first boys game of the Tournament of Champions. That will
day now through Wednesday. 5 more today. You're going to enjoy it. And we're just about ready for this one between Bixby and Seiling. Bixby on your screen in the white, moving from left to right, and the Seiling Lady Cats in their black uniforms with the gold numbers, gold trim. And we are ready to roll here at the BOK for game number 2 of girls action in the Tournament of Champions. Opening tip controlled by Bixby. Handoff over to the left wing. They'll give it off to Kirsten Briggs. Briggs down to the paint, kicks it back outside to Kinley Gore. Now a cross-court pass. Top of the key, 3-point shot on the way and in for Bracy Nyberg.
averages 15.3 points a game.
Well,
haven't been back there yet.
We'll see if they can hold you a plate.
I like that.
Next free throw's off the rim and no good. Bixby still has not scored, but
Here
now they have fixed that problem very quickly, and Gentry Baldwin makes the shot there with 4:22 left to go in this first quarter
and
here.
Kirsten Briggs came back the other way and scored it for Seiling because they had a breakaway.
Direction. Here are the Lady Spartans. Bryn Daniel, top of the key to Gentry Baldwin. Baldwin with a pass inside. 2-point shots on the way and in for
Meredith Mays, a 6'3" junior, Grant.
Meredith Mays.
She averaged 11.4 points a game for this Bixby Spartan ladies team.
And to the front court, here come the Lady Cats. 3-point shots on the way and in. Wow. Kinley Gore from long range gives Seiling a 9-4 lead with 3:39 left to go in the first quarter. And back the other direction. Bixby goes coast to coast. Gracie Wernley taking care of that shot.
He's done a great job. One of the referees in the National Football League.
Talk about a packed schedule. They'll be playing up next, Jenks and Cashion.
Yeah.
Into the front court. Here comes Alyssa Nielsen for Bixby. Quick pass over to the left side. Gracie Wernley with a 2-point bucket.
Still looking for their first lead of the game here, Grant.
Back to Baldwin, down to the right wing. 3-point shots missing and no good. They won't get it there after that missed shot from Wormley, but the Lady Spartans get the basketball back. Second chance effort gives them a 2-point bucket. Alyssa Nielsen. Back the other direction. Here comes Gentry Baldwin for Bixby. Baldwin back over to Blankenship. Back up top, long three coming. Shots
nice.
On the way and in. Wow. 13-9 our score. Gentry Baldwin will take it for the Lady Spartans. Baldwin, top of the key, works it back in the paint. 2-point shot on the way and in for
Meredith Mays.
Mays.
6'3" junior forward.
Seiling has seen enough. Down 15-9. They'll take a quick 30-second break. We'll take
just a 3 of 8 shooting for Seiling.
Inbound throw coming for the Lady Spartans. Gentry Baldwin with the basketball. Baldwin with a pass through the air over to Alyssa Nielsen. Nielsen back up top to Blankenship. Down low, 2-point shots on the way and in.
Nicely done.
Works it around the perimeter. She'll get it back over to Gracie Wormley. Wormley from the right side brings it back up top to Baldwin. 4:45 left to go here. Baldwin down low, finds an open lady.
Nice.
2-point shots on the way and in. That is Gracie Wormley. Gracie Wormley with the basketball. She'll work it back up top to Meredith Mays. Mays back over to Wormley. Long threes on the way and in. To an open lady. 2-point shot for Kirsten Briggs won't go. Back the other direction. Here come the Lady Spartans.
They really picked up the pace, Grant.
Baldwin with the basketball. She'll work it around the perimeter. Giving it back out to an open teammate, Alyssa Nielsen.
Nicely done.
2-pointer on the way and in for Gracie Wormley. Over to the left wing. So many of these games today have been a tale of 2 quarters. This is one of them.
Isabella Hammonds misfired there.
Gentry Baldwin with the basketball. She'll work it back over to Meredith Mays. Now to Wormley right side. A front 2-pointer on the way and in for Alyssa Nielsen. Down low, 2-pointer won't go for Nielsen. Seiling back the other direction. Trying to end the drought, but Bixby won't let him. 10 seconds left.
Daniel steals it away and drives all the way.
2-pointers on the way and in for Bryn Daniel. It's over to Bryn Daniel. Daniel to Gentry Baldwin. Baldwin with an outlet pass over to Gracie Wormley. Long threes on the way and in. Great. Chris Lincoln found the Raising Cane's chicken, I believe.
No. They've switched to tacos.
Oh, well. Inbound throw, give it inside to the Lady Spartans, and here comes Gentry Baldwin. Baldwin, top of the key. Long three on the way and in. She got it. That's a...
Just beating the 10-second count, too, in the backcourt.
Back over to Scott. Minute 27 to go here. Up and under. 2-point shots on the way
and
in.
foul.
Gracie Wormley grabs the basket. We'll try for the and one. After Bixby has the basketball out of the break. Gentry Baldwin trying to fight her way out of the backcourt with 47 seconds left. Long pass up front. 2-pointer on the way and in for Alyssa Nielsen.
Little hook shot there. Attempted but short.
Nyberg into the front court. 7 seconds left. 2-point shots on the way and in.
Try it again. Benjamin Everett, 6'6", senior for the Trojans, going up against Landon Lagasse, 6'2", senior, and Jenks wins the tip easily. And
We sure did.
I asked the Cashion coach, boy, I bet your glad football season's over. But John Harvey said, no, as long as we kill all the state championship, they were happy with that. So 2 gold balls in a row in football for the Cashion Wildcats. Deep shot in by Jenks. That's number 3, Dylan Golightly.
Golightly. There was also a player for Jenks, if memory serves me correct, which could be wrong.
Nice block there by Chase Martin for Jenks, and back come the Trojans now. Long pass down court, up and in by number 2. That's Roan Tata. Tata with the layup, and 5-0 Jenks that quickly over Cashion. Shot way outside and hit the 3 and foul. Vance Rainey hit the 3-pointer. Pressure in the backcourt. A little bit from Jenks. Now they back off on the run. Right hand. Oh, nicely done by Vance Rainey. Goes to the lane. Drops it off again for Rainey. Back to Frazier. Outside, jumper by Jenkins. Hits a three. And we are tied. 1:48 to go in the first quarter.
Tie ball game. Cashion giving it everything they've got today. And look at that.
Just that quickly. Beautiful jump shot. Buries a three. Puts Jenks up 12-9. Outside shot by Jenkins. He hits a three. Here we go.
Makes it look so easy. 3-point shooting contest almost underway here. Tied at 12 with 1:19 to play.
Jenks loses. Vance Rainey gets cut off there. In the corner it comes. Throwing up a shot. And bounced in. Austin Frazier threw it up there. Bounced off the glass. Two sides of the rim. Dropped through. And Cashion, the Wildcats lead the Jenks Trojans. Jenkins into the corner dribbling with Vance. They're just running this clock down. Coming down to 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Cashion with a lead of 2 over Jenks. Frazier the basketball now. Starts down toward the lane on the left side. Now goes up with one hand and hits it off the glass. And these teams are both battling here all over the court. Pass into the corner. It goes to Golightly. Dillon goes between his legs. Gets it back outside to Chase Martin. Martin backs it off. Top of the circle. Turns it over to Benjamin Everett. Shot is up in the corner and good by Carter Mundy, the sophomore point guard. Hits from the goal down again. Cashion did a great job on the boards. Bringing it down there for Cashion was Jackson Vanderuff. And the Wildcats are in the front court now, leading 19-17. Lob pass inside, taken away by Chase Martin. Martin now throws up court. Everett on the run, lays up with the right hand, goes in and is fouled. Nicely done. Beautiful feed from Chase Martin.
Saying that the other ones weren't, but Cashion just finding every way that they can to exploit Jenks today.
Chase Martin gets the rebound on the missed second free throw there. Chase going to take the shot at the top of the circle. Yes, 3. 20 is Rainey. Rainey dribbles down the right side. Now 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the first half. Cashion trailing Jenks 23-20. Way outside, jumper for 3. Beautiful shot. Jonah Jenkins. Looking out. Obviously, Jenks going here for the last shot of the half. Coach Martin, right in front of us, calls out the play, and his son Chase ready to execute it now between the circles. Goes to the right side with 6 seconds. 5 seconds, Golightly drives the baseline, up and in with a shot. That's going to tie us at the half, as that's the end of the first half of play. Led by Jonah Jenkins with 14 points with Cash. They have the basketball now to start the second half. Driving, underhand layup, up and in. Beautiful move there, and again, that's your kicks it outside to Nick Nababi, 24. And then to Jonah Jenkins. He's been their leading scorer, takes a three-pointer outside and hits it again. Jenkins had 14 points in the first half. Now just shoving. And Coach Clay Martin trying to get some explanation from the referee, and he got it, and he didn't like it very much. Just walked away. Pass inside it comes. Clay Martin throws it back out. Jumper by Golightly, hits it for 3. Here's a good way to answer. Jenks crossed the timeline. Kane Smith over to Tata. Chase Martin in the corner, right in front of his dad, in front of the Jenks bench. Starts into the lane, pulls up with a jumper, swish.
Yep, he nailed it.
Brings Jenks back across the timeline. Off the left side, it goes to Kane Smith. Smith between the circles, it comes to Golightly. Now back to Martin. Martin starts the top of the circle, pulls up with a jumper. Off the back of the rim, wouldn't go. Rebound though, down to Mundy. Mundy up with a shot, and they think hits it. Little Carter Mundy, 5'9", among some big guys in there. Pull the rebound down, went right back up with a shot and laid it in. And we're tied at 33. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Frazier throws into side and nicely done. And beautiful give and go to Vance Rainey. Returns the pass to Martin now. In the corner, driving the basketball. Reverse layup, won't go for Kane Smith. Tipped up in there. That's Martin. Chase Martin got the rebound, put it back up and in there, and got fouled as well.
Ties the ball game and can break a tie from the free throw.
Jonah Jenkins set to inbound. He got kind of shaken up on the play there. He's coming out of the game now. Jonah limping off the court a little bit here. Picked up there by number 15. Shot up and in by Austin Frazier as the time goes off the buzzer. We're underway now with Jenks the basketball to start this final quarter of play. They trail Cashion by 1 point. Cashion outscored Jenks 12-11 in that third period. And there's a three-pointer by Tata to start. So Seth Wilkins will inbound for Jenks. Throws in to Chase Martin. Clock running here in the final quarter of play. You see Jenks with a 2-point lead. Martin starts down the baseline, starts on the side, shoots over to Tata, and Gordon Tata from the right corner hits a three-pointer. Go through for Tata. Missed on a one-on-one opportunity there. 42-37, still the lead of 5 for the Trojans. Back come the Bulldogs here, coming down to the 3-minute mark. Rainey. Over it comes to Nababi. Back over around the circle to Rainey again. Left side, here's Jenkins. Jenkins drives, lays it up the right hand, off the glass and in. Nice line for the Jenks Trojans. Starts down the left side, drops it off there for Seth Wilkins. Then it comes into Chase Martin. Martin at the top of the circle. Give and go from Averett. Takes the shot and hits it and is fouled. How about that? Benjamin Averett with a nice lead pass to Chase Martin. Pulled up in the middle of the... No good on the free throw. Rebound pulled down by Jenks. Here come the Trojans. Down court. Running layup. Up and in. Christian. 51-39. Jenks with the lead. Cashion down with the basketball here. Rainey looked up, couldn't take the shot. Gives way to Nababi. Nababi to Jenkins. Jenkins starts down the lane, up with the right hand, no good. Rebound comes down to Tata, and Jenks has the basketball down the right sideline. Seth Wilkins. In it comes to the big guy, 6'6", Benjamin Everett, who lays it up and in. Mason Manning, who, by the way, remember Mason Manning caught that touchdown pass with 7 seconds left.
I do.
Give Cashion the victory. He just came in the game for Cashion. Shot from outside, no good as the buzzer sounds. That was Trey Tischer who had a shot at the buzzer there. That's the end of the game, and the Jenks Trojans really had to struggle, had to fight, but they came back to beat Cashion here this afternoon, 53-39 to the Jenks. Allison Fry and Heather Black, and here we go. Tip is up, and Lincoln had it for a moment, but stolen away. Bounces, picked up by her underneath the basket. Back out front come the Bulldogs and reset things. Into the corner, right side, Addison Roberts, shot for three and hits it. Addison Robbins starts the scoring just about back court from Tiara Owens. With the basketball now, Gracie Talley, shot at the corner. Over to Gracie Talley. Talley being guarded closely by Tiara Owens of Booker T. On the left side, long range jumper, another good one there. In is 23, Odyssey Smith. Oh. Roberts get pressure on the ball from Kerrigan Hill. Knocked away, still battling for it. Picking it up in the corner, wide open for a three-point shot, and hitting it there again. Number 11. Kerrigan Hill leads Booker T with 5 points so far. And Kerrigan has the basketball, drops it off to underneath. Nice give and go. And missing the layup, though, was Diane DeLozier. Back out it comes again to Hill. She hits the three. Brueggemann. Round the left side. Addison Roberts, number 1. Ellie Brueggemann, number 4, takes it low. Shot way outside there. And Addison Roberts, double team. Tries to get the ball inside to Brueggemann. Knocked loose on the floor, picked up by Booker T. But then stolen away by Ellie Brueggemann. She puts it up and in. Alert play by number 4, Ellie Brueggemann. Gets it in for the shot. Now driving to the lane. Nice job there by Lincoln Christian, Lady Bulldogs. Into front court with a pass to. Now by herself. Three-point shot is hit. Lexi Murphy by her shots. The young lady really is a dead eye outside there. What a shot. Driving the lane, laying it up with one hand and bouncing through for Booker T. Booker T just can't buy a basket here. Rebound Lincoln Christian. Here they come. Long bounce pass, beautifully done Oh, they missed the layup. Follow-up, though, is good. As the basketball coming up court. Ball for Tierra Owens. A pass is deflected but picked off there by Lady Hornets, 21, Markella Johnson. Shot way outside. Up and in. There's the main front court now for the Bulldogs. Nice bounce pass comes inside to Murphy. Tally now drops it off, and there's 21, Audrey Hopkins coming down the baseline to lay it in. Addison Roberts, top of the circle, shoots him way behind the key. Oh, hits the three. What a shot. Now with it is Chloe Ricky. Ricky, cross-court pass down in the corner, left side. No chance, though, for a shot there for Murphy. Back out it comes. Ricky, now shot way at the three line. That is from Ellie Brueggemann. Booker T with the basketball in their front court. Pass comes in. Number 23 turns in the lane, flips it up there. Odyssey Smith. Owens, she brings it up court for Booker T. Cross court comes to Kerrigan Hill. She takes a three-pointer. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, though, for the Hornets. And back up and in. Nicely done by number 15, Deone DeLozier. Lead to 39-23. Under 4 minutes left to play. Kerrigan Hill starts to drive, pulls up, hits it. Just out. Short jumper taken by Brueggemann, just off the rim, wouldn't go. Back up court comes Kerrigan Hill. Lead pass to Mayberry. Mayberry out of the basket, lays it up with the left hand and in. Nicely done by the freshman. Addison Roberts in between the circles, dribbling, guarding her closely as Mayberry. Mayberry still on her. She passes off into the corner. Jump shot taken no good by Lexi Murphy. Then follow up, though, nicely done inside by Chloe Ricky. Back to Addison Roberts. Roberts drives to the left side, pulls up. Does a lob pass inside. Inside it comes, number 21. That's Audrey Hopkins. The timeline to DeLozier. DeLozier down to the corner it goes. Driving with the basketball, laying it up and in. Nicely done by Markella Johnson, the 6-foot freshman. Number 1, Addison Roberts drives in the lane. Pitched it outside. That's Ellie Brueggemann from the corner. She hits it. Three-pointer from the corner. Shooting the Lady Bulldogs 10-16 3-point line. Booker T just 2 of 9. Driving with a layup and up and in. Oh, big high arching shot. Lexi Murphy second with 12 points, 4 of 8 from 3-point line. So good outside shooting by the Lady Bulldogs, and they control the board 29-13 through 3 quarters of play. Another three-pointer on its way, and good again by Ellie Brueggemann. Murphy, and just hits nothing but the court. Missed the rim, missed the net, hit the court. Rebound picked up by Booker T. And now stolen away. Addison Roberts takes it away, drives in for the layup, lays it up with the right hand and in. 3:27, clock running. Now Booker T coming down the court. Bounce pass underneath. Knocked down, picked up by Booker T's Makaya Sweet. Gives it off to Johnson and Markella Johnson. Should just about do it. Coming down to Lincoln Christian, going to take the shot the last second there. Bounces off the rim. Rebound comes down to number 12, Kenley Smith. Kenley Steele, and that is it. The final buzzer sounds, and Lincoln Christian has defeated the Booker T. Washington Lady Hornets here this afternoon, 59-35. Teams are on the court. Tulsa Memorial, their home whites. Charges across the chest, trimmed in red. Hydro-Eakly in their road purple uniforms. Hydro-Eakly across the chest here. We're about ready to jump it up. Braden Hubbard, the 6'6" center for Memorial, wins the tip easily. And back to back court it goes. Here come the Memorial Chargers now. From right to left as you'll be looking in. And welcome on the Scoil Network around the state of Oklahoma and across the world on our streaming services. Oh, shot from way outside. Monte Collins and Montre Collins. Monte Collins across the timeline. Inside it goes to Spellman. He goes into the baseline and drops it in. Killian Spellman. 6 into the lane. Drops it off now. Driving the lane. Up with the free the shot. No good off the glass from Paxton Price. Back come the Chargers, and all the way in and laying it in the right side is Tyrese Frierson. Hydro-Eakly comes in. Under the basket, it goes in and out, no good. Rebound picked up and put back in by Nolan Gore. Missed shot, no good by number 15, Colson Tharp. Back come the Chargers. Now this is 2-on-1. All the way for the drive and the layup. Nicely done by Tyrese Frierson. The Hoosiers here, the Class 5A champions against the 5A champions of Oklahoma basketball. Props drives the lane, falls, picked up on the lane though by the Chargers. Back they come now on the drive and laying it up and on the left side. 15, Colson Tharp. Back comes Nolan Gore. Gore between the two circles. Shot down the lane, pulls up, takes the right-handed shot, hits it. Nolan Gore. Coach Bobby Allison, Memorial head coach. Ready to put in two more substitutes. Carter Tharp guarding Killen. Outside shot taken, no good by Nolan Gore. Underneath the basket, Props has it. Bounces off the hands, though, of Carter Tharp. And stealing the basketball away is Memorial, and touch Tyrese Frierson. Pass off the left side. Down the lane comes Paxton Price. Back out it goes to Nolan Gore. Gore now starts down the lane. Pulls back up. Takes the turnaround jump shot off the rim and bounces in. A 10-point lead. Chargers Killian Spellman. Off it comes to Tyrese. Frierson hits another one. Court Nolan Gore double teamed. Chargers putting great pressure on defensively. Comes across the front timeline to Colson Tharp. Now inside, driving with the basketball up with the left hand, lay-in is Paxton Price.
District and within the basketball community that say they may be the best team in the state, hands down.
Price missed the second free throw, but now driving the rest of the length. Ryder Klassen to inbound it. Gets it in. Around the left side it goes. Paxton Price drives, lays it up and in. Paxton Price has had a other side. In the circles. Monte Collins comes out to Braden Hubbard. Hubbard turns in the lane, knocks a player down, takes a shot and hits it. Falling to the floor. Down to the final 30 seconds this opening quarter of our boys quarterfinal game. Nice drive, nice layup in there with the right hand for Carson Props of.
They may chisel away at that deficit, but not with stuff like that.
That was Seth Pratt's huge three-point shot from way behind the circle there. Seth Pratt, the 6'3", 170-pound junior.
62 over Edison.
11-0 this season. Ball stolen away now by Memorial. Back the other way. Here comes Spellman. Now drops it off on the right side and lays it in as Braden Hubbard. Rick Govershomi, I'm going to be in tears when this class leaves. Imagine what a talented class it's been for the folks there at Hydro-Eakly. Outside, long jump shot. Swish by Monte Collins. Too strong off the glass. Rebound comes down to Seth Pratt. Ahead it comes and laid over his head. No good by Tyrese Frierson. But the follow-up is good by the glass. Still too strong. Rebound pulled down. Pass ahead goes to. Nicely done by driving in underneath and laying it up over his head and in. Carson Props, a nice over-the-head basket there. Nolan Gore. Gore, double team. Cross court it comes the pass to Klassen. In the lane, running jumper up and in. That Tyrese Frierson is so smooth. Ball knocked away by Seth Pratt. Ahead to Tyrese Frierson, laid it in with the right. Pass down the left sideline on the run, pulling up. Nolan Gore hits a nice jumper from the corner. 2-point shot. Now it's Tyrese Frierson. Inside, easy layup, up and in for the big guy. Paxton Price gets over to Nolan Gore. Price double team in the backcourt, throws it up court here, caught by Carson Props on the left side. Taking the jumper from the left side, misses everything by Carter Tharp.
Wow.
And now, how about that? Here in the last 45 seconds. Back the other way, here comes Memorial. Shot no good by Tyrese Frierson, but put back up and in by Braden Hubbard on the Hydro-Eakly in their road, very purple uniforms.
Very.
And the Chargers in their home whites. Chargers across the chest in red with red trim. Underneath the basket, out to the corner it goes. Jump shot is taken and made there by Spellman. Spellman harassing Tharp. Now he drops the basketball, picks it up, drives down, takes a shot and hits it. Nicely done by Paxton Price. 6 foot at the top of the front of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down though by Spellman on the first and miss. In the corner it comes, wide open is Pratt. He drains a three from the corner. 47% for Eakly. They just missed a shot now and a close shot by Paxton Price. Now it's 2-on-none, and here is a layup up and in by Killis. Stolen away by Hubbard. Shot up in. across the timeline. Nolan Gore. Gore gets it across court. Now down the lane it comes, and the layup on the left side. Nice by Paxton Price, and he's fouled on the play. Hydro-Eakly out-rebounded Royal in the first half, 12-10. But Royal really controlled the shooting range. Nice drive and layup in and up there by Tyrese in the corner. Props looks up. Now he drives into the lane. Tries to head fake up. Now getting the ball, and Nolan Gore takes the pass. Tyree Frierson inbounds the basketball. Dixon, far side. Jumper up and swish. Wow. Tharp looking to inbound. Underneath, trying to get it inside to Paxton Price. Knocked away for the Chargers, though. All the way down the other side, laying it up and in. His right-hander up, no good. Tipped around. Gore tipped it. Comes down, though, to the Chargers. Frierson ahead. He comes. A nice pass to kind of a zone press. You can see land up across the court. Carson Props pulls up, takes a quick jumper, no, follows his own shot, and lays it back in. Nicely done by Carson. It's a game. Look at this move by Frierson inside. Knocked away, though. Nicely done defensively. Now wide open in the corner there. Seth Pratt. There's another three. Wow. Now when it comes to Frierson, starts down the baseline. Cut off there. Outside it comes. Frierson now takes the jumper outside from three and bangs it through. Back in their front court. Driving the ball is Paxton Price. Outside it goes. The shot is in. Beautiful shot. Price again. Tyrese Frierson leads the way down the center of the court. Ball stolen away. Picked off by Nolan Gore on the pass inside. Gore comes down. Left side, comes in the lane. Turns, shoots to the right hand. Hits it. Beautiful job. What a play by Nolan Gore, the Big Six champions. Royal Chargers with the basketball now. Dribbling outside is Tyrese Frierson, who's had a big game for the Chargers. Inside the pass goes. Layup up and in. Boys tournament of champions. Inside the pass comes to Gore. Gore up off the glass and in. Nolan Gore has been the real scorer. Round the comes. Royal shot outside. And there again is Seth Pratt. Seth Pratt, who into the third quarter with 18 points with a win streak that's had the longest in the state. 25-0 last year, 8-0 this year. Coming down the court, the Chargers again on the turnover. Thorpe in the corner. There is Seth Pratt by himself again. You can't do that. Leave him alone. He'll drain. Trenton being harassed there by Jareth Ingram, and Ingram makes the steal. Over it comes to Monty Collins. He drives in, lays it up with the left hand and in. 46, their final score. We're about ready to start this 7th of 8th games, and the officials for this game are Mickey English, Allison Fry, and Reagan Buller. We're ready for some action, Grant. Here we go.
Opening tip coming, jumping it for Tahlequah will be Corey Rainwater. For the Lady Dutch, tell you who that is here in just a moment. Looks like it's Ava Greer. Holland Hall controls the opening tip. Elise Hill coming out of the backcourt. Hill with a right-handed dribble, moves it top of the key. She'll work it right wing to Johnson. Back up top, long two coming. Shots on the way it in. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Sophia Regalado. 7:41 left to play, and now they'll steal the basketball. Tahlequah trying to make it out of the backcourt. Couldn't even get to the midcourt stripe before. Brings it back over to the left side to Ava Greer. Greer back up top. Long twos on the way it in. And now Godot back over to the left wing. Bounce pass, back to Godot. 2-point shots on the way and in. She's fouled, missing and no good. Here comes Holland Hall into the front court. Long three for the right wing on the way and in. That, ladies and gentlemen, coming up with it, be a Fugate. Fugate back up top to Hill. Now a two-pointer on the way and in. She got it. Elise Hill makes it a Godot out of the backcourt, up to the hoop. And now a block and a steal for Holland Hall. Johnson finding a lady off the right wing. That'll be Fugate. Shot falls short, won't go. Rebound, stick back from Elise Hill on the claw. She'll work it up front to Tatum Havens. Havens back over to Godot again in the paint. 2-point shots on the way it in. I got to
exactly.
You're the Iron Man.
I'm excited about this. Next 2 days.
2-point shots missing and no good. A rebound and a stick back on the way it in for Kalea Johnson.
Morning, and just $10 get you in to watch the entire session each day.
That's $10.
$10.
2-point shot on the way it in for Tatum Havens. Over to the right side. It'll be for Tahlequah. Tatum Havens. Back to Godot. Back up and under.
Nicely done.
2-point shot on the way and in water. Rainwater. Back to the corner. Finding Buttery and the 2-pointers on the way and in. In the front court. 2-pointers blocked. Stickbacks on the way and in.
Yeah.
Johnson with the rebound. Racing into the front court. She'll get past the defender, finding Elise Hill. Here's a long three on the way and in. Couch back over to Godot. Now to the left wing. Long three. Back to Buttery. 2-point shots on the way and in. No good for Elise Hill. Back the other direction. Here comes Tahlequah, coast to coast. 2-pointers on the way and in. Oh. Hill dribbling. Working it left side. Kicks it left wing to Johnson. Johnson with a dribble in. 2-point shot. Hangs on the rim and falls through. 2-point shot won't fall. Back the other direction. Here comes Holland Hall. Into the front court. 2-pointers on the way and in for Ava Greer. Down to the right side. Dribble in. 2-point shot won't fall. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Rebounded to stick back. Good for Kalea Johnson. And we come back over to Fugate. Fugate to Elise Hill. Hill back over to Johnson. 2-pointer on the way and in. It's off the rim and no good. Rebound Tatum Havens. Stick back won't go. Another effort from Lydia. Back the other direction. Here comes Tahlequah into the front court. Havens. Bounce pass. Back over to an open teammate. Springwater with the basket there. She'll get a bounce pass over to Ava Greer. 2-point shots on the way and in. Good. Should say inside the arc. She wasn't quite to the paint there. Godot back over. 2-pointer won't go for Faith Springwater. Stick back is on the way and in for Smalls Godot. One of the best free throw shooters Tahlequah has, Chris.
They've done a good job on the free throw line tonight. They've needed to. They've been kept him in the game. They got a 3-pointer there.
Wow.
Holland Hall rebounds 20 for Tahlequah, 17 for Holland Hall in that first half.
From the left wing, 3-pointers on the way and in for McElvain. Shots off the rim and no good for Ava Greer. Coming up with it, Johnson. She'll get it down to the paint. 2-pointers on the way and good for Regalado. Here come the Lady Tigers. Tatum Havens trying a shot. It won't fall. Rebound, stick back all the way and in. I think that was back between the keys. Regalado back to Hill. 2-point shot on the way and in. No, making the three.
Wow.
They said she was. Godot into the front court, works it into the paint, turnaround shots off the rim and no good. Rebounded to stick back on the way and good for Corey Rain. The arc, bringing it back over to Kalea Johnson. Johnson to Elise Hill, down to the right wing, 3-point shots on the way and in. Inbound pass, give it inside to the open Elise Hill. Down low, 2-pointers on the way and in for Kalea Johnson. But inside to Elise Hill. Fugate coming up with it. She'll work it down low. 2-point shots on the way and in for Regalado. 2-pointer won't go. Now it will. Smalls Godot with it.
Tahlequah.
Inbound pass given in. 2-point shots on the way and good for Ava Greer.
7 of them, both undefeated.
Clock rolling. 2-pointer on the way and in. We had just
I'm ready. That's right.
You know. What's the record number you've done in a day?
This is
good. Godot with it. She'll work it back the other direction. Racing into the front court. Brings it back over to Buttery. Her shot for two's on the way and in.
Smalls Godot under the basket. Went off of Johnson, so back come the Tigers.
2-pointer off the glass, no good. Rebounded to stickbacks on the way and good for the Lady Tigers. Couch back on the near side, brings it back over to Godot. Up and under, her shot for two's on the way and in. Johnson, top of the arc. She'll work it back over to Michaela Johnson. Up and under, 2-pointers
nice
on the way and good for Ava Greer. Back up top. Ava Greer with it. She gives it back over to Mia Fugate. 2-point shots on the way and in. McElvain out around the perimeter. Brings it down to the paint. 2-point shots on the way and in. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And this one's over. Final score, Holland Hall 61, Tahlequah 53. Game to broadcast of the day. Caden Fry will jump the opening tip for the Owasso Rams going up against Solomon Granderson. This one is underway. Owasso controls the opening tip. Brandon Mann back into Fry. Fry down to the baseline, takes it in the paint, 2-point shot, falls through and goes through.
6 foot.
Doctor down low, 2-point shot, missing and no good for Luke Patton. Rebound, stick back, it's on the way, and we've got a tie ball game. Patton up to play here. Caden Fry into the front court, works it down low, 2-pointer on the way it in. Brandon Mann grabbing that. Gives it over to Joshua Udemo. Udemo's 2-pointer off the glass, no good. Coming up with it, Luke Patton. 2-pointers on the way it in. The ribbon, no good. Rebound, Victory. Back the other direction. Udemo with it. They'll work at top of the key. Now down to the left wing. Here's Michael Doctor. Doctor back inside. 2-pointer for Solomon Granderson's on ribbon, no good. E.J. Lewis with the rebound. Now to Fry. Caden gets a ram jam.
There's our second one of the tournament.
Okay. Inbound throw, given back into Caleb Leslie. Leslie back over to Caden Fry. He'll turn around, fire the 2. Shots on the way it in. Count the basket. He's going to the free throw line. Fouls on Fry. Takes it around the perimeter. He'll work it down to the right side of the paint. Up and under. 2-point shots on the way it in.
Use the left hand.
Top of the key. Works it back over to E.J. Lewis. Lewis back up top. Long 2s on the way. No, that's a 3. Caden directing traffic with one hand, dribbling with the other. Double team, takes it to the hoop. 2-point shot.
Oh, nice.
On the way it in.
That with the right.
Into the front court, Victory. 2-point shots on the way it in. That's Solomon Granderson with the bucket. Udemo back up top. Works it back to the near side to Doctor again. Back over to Mahi. Shots on the way and in for the Conquerors. That's Udemo. Leslie with it. He'll work it around the perimeter, giving it back over to the open Jake Clifton. Long 3s on the way and in, and that's E.J. Lewis.
Came up underneath.
A little bit of a misjudgment. Back the other direction. Here come the Conquerors. Doctor, the top of the game. I'm just rooting for him to get a doctorate in something. He could be Doctor.
Nicely done.
Bring it back around the perimeter. Now the basketball almost turned over. 2-pointers on the way it in for Luke Patton. He's a sophomore. I don't remember seeing him last year. Up and under, 2-point shots on the way it in for Wendell Mann. Back the other direction. Here comes Wendell Mann over to the left wing. 3-point shots on the way it in, and that's Cole Manuel. Up front, Wendell Mann. Back to the right wing. Long 3s on the way it in. Zane Harbaugh nails that one from long range. Wendell Mann back up top. Long 3s. In and out. No.
Back
it's
in.
on the way back in.
Hit that.
Wendell Mann into the front court. Takes it around the perimeter. Headed for the right wing. And a 2 on the way it in for Caden Fry. 22 our score. Into the front court, Conquerors, 2-pointer on the way it in. Yeah, Joshua Udemo. Get it. Man dribbling up and under, 2-pointer on the way it in.
Nicely done.
Third game back in 2008. Or no, 2017. That's when it was.
Very much that went forever.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that?
Long 3s on the way it in for Jude Mahi. Inbound throw coming. They'll work it back into the left side, and E.J. Lewis. Lewis up top. Long 3s on the way it in. Wow, Caleb Leslie. Udemo with it. He'll take it down low to an open teammate. 2-point shot, missing and no good for Luke Patton. And now Owasso's Braden Mann.
Oh, nice tip in by Caden Fry.
Doctor Working it back over to Mulhey. Back to Luke Patton.
That guy looks like a linebacker, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Nothing wrong with her. She's a damn Kansas Jayhawk fan. Drives me crazy. It's a Missouri Tiger.
As is my wife.
Oh, I know. It
Long
kills me.
threes on the way it in. Across the water. So.
I cheer for Bill Self. I just can't cheer for Kansas. Oh, nice steal there.
Into the front court. Udemo with a jam. He hangs on the rim. Loose basketball picked up by the Conquerors. Now a collision at midcourt. Zane Harbaugh went head-to-head literally with Jaden Banner, and now we've got a back to Wendell. Three-point shot. Off the rim and no good.
Nice rebound by Fry. Oh, and drives in and lays it with the left hand. What a nice shot. 33-37. Owasso with the basketball in front court. Taking the shot, turning, hitting a three. What a shot by Caleb Leslie. 12 and Luke Patton with 10 for Victory Christian. Driving way up, no good, but tip is up and in. Good by Udema.
Luke Patton, 2-pointers on the way it in. Owasso Zane Harbaugh. Back to Wendell Mann. Mann dribbling up and under.
Nice
2-pointer
move.
on the way and in.
Well, he just dribbled.
After midnight, we'll sleep in shifts. 5:10 left to play. 2-point shot for Caden Fries on the way and in.
I'd offer
Zane Harbaugh working it around to Wendell Mann. Mann gets a shot.
this gap quickly.
Up and under comes Patton. His shot on the way it in.
Good start, and there's a timeout. Quickly called. Take it away.
Ball knocked loose, coming up with it.
Caden Fry knocked it away.
Fry. Oh,
there's
his ram jam.
All right.
2:23 left to go here. 57. And
don't tell the Conquerors that, though. They're fighting back.
That beautiful plus-sized lady is starting to. Isaiah McLemore with it. Now to Wendell Mann, 43 seconds. Long shot on the way it in. McLemore for three to a 62-47 lead.
Oh, nice up and in there for the Conquerors.
Ball, and this one's over tonight. Final score, Owasso will advance to take on Memorial in the nightcap tomorrow night at 8:30. That'll be a one for the ages, as we hope you'll watch it here on Squirtle TV. 62-49 the final score.